God bless our children. Well, let me just say why this was a topic that I just had to talk about. The other day, I was going through my comments and somebody commented in either one of my shorts or my videos. They said, God bless you and God bless your children. That just made my heart smile. As a mother, you know, for someone else to say, God bless your children, that did something to me. And it started to make me think about other people's children as well as my own. But I really started thinking how we can bless other people's children, speak life into other people's children. Just say blessings over other people's children. Nowadays, kids go through so much. They have so many challenges that they are faced with in school, in their friend groups. They go through bullying, they go through, name calling, all type of things. And a lot of times our children, they don't talk to us about this. So we have to stay in prayer for our children. We have to stay in tune with our children as well. So with that being said, I'm going to tell you, speak life into your children, which I'm sure y'all, do anyway. But it was just on my heart to come and just tell other people, speak life into your children and speak life into other people's children as well. Because like I said, we don't know what these kids go through. Yes, they are still kids, they are still children, but they do have lives. They do go out in the world. And these days, we need the whole armor of God to just surround our children and protect them. So we have to stay in prayer for our children. And I'm going to tell you something. As a mother with grown children, it does not get easier. Once your children are grown, they really do lay heavy on your heart. You are constantly praying for your children, going to God for your children, asking God, what is it that you can do to pour more into their life, to lead them into their future? Being a mother of grown children is just not easy, as I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate, because they have you praying 24 hours out of a day. I mean, you have no control over where they go, how they get there, like you did when you had more control over when they were younger. But when your children are grown, it's almost like, all you can do is pray for them. All you can do is speak life into them, because at that point, they are truly in the hands of God. All you can do is rely on the fact that you have taught them as much as you possibly could, and you have poured into them all that you had, and just allow God to take care of the rest. Because I'm telling you, being a mother of grown children, it is not easy. And like I say, I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate. But younger children, they go through things as well. Speak life into these children. Pray for them. Speak blessings over their life. There is so many things going on in this world. We have to protect our children. And a lot of times, once they leave your presence, the only way you truly can protect them is through prayer, is through the blessings that you have spoken over their life, is life that you have poured into them and spoken over them. Because truly, even when they're younger, you really have no control over that child once they are out of your presence. You just never know what could happen. So I'm just going to encourage you, speak life into your children. I know years ago, a lady, I went to see her speak, and she said to all of us, she said, God gave you your children to give them back to him. What are you going to give God? That's something that stuck with me the whole time that I was raising my children. You know, what am I going to give back God? I don't want to give God back a robber. I don't want to give God back a thief. I want to give him back, you know, the best that I have within. So that I always was conscious about the road that I steered my children on because of that. And hopefully that'll help you too with raising your children. Sometimes it gets hard. They don't want to listen. They hard head. You know, they don't want to do what they told. But even in those moments, speak life into your children. Speak a blessing over them. Speak life into other people's children. Speak a blessing. Sometimes you could just walk up to a child and just silently pray for them. You know, you just never know how much you will impact those children. You just never know. So I just challenge you today to speak life over other people's children as well as your own. And now what I'm not telling you to do is just go in Walmart and be tapping children over the head and, you know, God bless you. No, that's not what I'm saying. But just start with the children that you might know that are closest to you. Speak life into those children. Speak a blessing over those children, because I guarantee you that would make a mother's heart smile. So I'm going to leave y'all with that. Speak a blessing over our children because they need it. We love our children dearly. They are dear to our hearts, and other mothers feel the same way. So the fact that you are willing to speak blessings over your children, over their children, trust me, as a mother, it will make her heart smile. Okay, y'all. Thank you for your time. If you like this video, make sure you tap that like button and subscribe to my channel, because I guarantee you there is something here for you. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will see you later. Bye.